Hello, and welcome back to Learn English in 90 Days. I'm Suman from Tree Campus, and today we'll be learning about the days of the week and how to tell the time in English. These are two essential topics that you will use every day in your conversations. By the end of this episode, you'll feel more confident in talking about your daily schedule, your appointments, and your plans. Let's start with the days of the week. In English, there are 7 days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's important to know the days of the week because they are part of daily conversations. For example, when making plans with a friend, you might say, "I have a meeting on Monday. Do you want to go to the movies on Friday? We are having a party on Saturday." Real-life example. Imagine you're talking to a colleague at work. You could ask, "What are you doing on Tuesday?" "I work from Monday to Friday." Now, let's move on to telling time. In English, we have different ways to express the time, but let's start with the basics. Hours and minutes. For example, if the time is 3 p.m., you would say, "It's 3 o'clock." If it's 3:15 p.m., we usually say, "It's 3:15" or "It's 3:15." If the time is 3:30 p.m., we would say, "It's 3:30" or "It's 3:30." AM and PM. We also use AM and PM to differentiate between morning and afternoon evening. AM stands for ante-meridiem, before midday. This refers to times from 12 o'clock midnight to 11:59 a.m. PM stands for post-meridiem, after midday. This refers to times from 12 o'clock noon to 11:59 p.m. Real-life example. If you have a doctor's appointment at 10:30 a.m., you can say, "My appointment is at 10:30 a.m. If you plan to meet a friend at 7 p.m., you can say, "Let's meet at 7 p.m. Let's practice telling time. I'll say a time, and you repeat it out loud. It's 9 a.m. It's 12:30 p.m. It's 6:15 p.m. Try to say these times by yourself. It's important to practice, and the more you do, the easier it will become. Great job! Now you know the days of the week and how to tell time in English. Remember, you will use these every day when making plans, talking about your schedule, or even scheduling meetings at work or school. Keep practicing and try to use what you've learned today in your daily conversations. Don't forget to download the Tree Campus app to continue learning English anytime, anywhere. And be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube for more tips and updates. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode.